Well, Grant, a 2-0 win here at Accrington. Your team are into round 3. What was your take on that one?
I thought average first half, good second half, and that's not just because they had a man sent off. I thought we made the pitch bigger second half. I thought first half we made it too condensed for them really, and we gave them a chance to press us. And credit to John and Jed, they had their team set up well, so loads of energy about them. And we knew that, they're having watched a lot of their games. We knew they're an energetic team. Probably should have more points on the board than they do in the league, and they've been really good in the cup games. So we just made the pitch too small at times, and we should have made it bigger. We did that in the second half. We made it bigger. We got more of the ball. Closely got on the ball a lot more, and we give ourselves a chance to create opportunities. And really pleased with the 2 goals to win the game.
Because you created some half opportunities in that first half, didn't you? Was the case just keep plugging away and, as you said, make that pitch bigger? I
was just desperate to get the players in at half time, just to go through a couple of things in the tactics board, really, just that I think could have, we should have done from the start, but we didn't. So it was just adjusting people and the positioning and letting the players trust us what we're saying, and maybe thought first half there was a lot of players on the pitch trying to impress, and sometimes when you try and impress for yourself, it actually harms the team, if that makes sense. We needed to be more together, and we weren't in the first half. We were a little bit 1s and 2s, and I'll do this, and we weren't asked to do that. Second half we were much better. We just spoke to him about the distances and the shape and trying to make it difficult for Accrington to press, and I thought we'd done that.
The goals, when they eventually came, Owen Bailey with that near post header, he's got quite the knack of arriving and scoring goals at the moment.
Yeah, he's in top form, Bales, and I said to him when he come on again, just go and score, go and get in there. And Glenn's crosses, Mull's crosses, obviously Mull's has had to come off, but nice to see him score from a corner. He's making a knack of that as well. Arriving in spaces to get. I don't know how much he knows about it. I don't know what's flicked off, but it's definitely hit one gone in, and in the form he's in at the minute. No, I'm really pleased for him.
At the other end, it's another clean sheet. I know a different goalkeeper and a couple of additions into that back line. They had quite a bit to deal with in that first half, mainly from the long throws, didn't they? But they stood firm all night.
Yeah, it was. And I thought it was another top performance from Sean. He's again another lad that's not had an opportunity yet, but he's going to be some player for us. 21-year-old boy. He's got everything really, steps in, he's brave, he's aggressive, he's quick, and to play him alongside Matty and his experience tonight was excellent. Obviously had a game with Jay at Middlesbrough and he was brilliant. So again, you just see the combinations of the centre backs, and there was a lot of good performances out there on the whole. And as you know, I'm not really one to pick anybody out, but credit where credit's due. For somebody to come into the team like that and not being involved, like we spoke about closely, and deliver a performance like that is fair play to him.
Appreciate the short turnaround from the weekend, but with less than a week of the window to go. Any progress in the search for a new striker?
Yeah, I think we're close. I think it's been agreed. It's just obviously just crossing the T's and dotting the I's, or whatever way you want to put it, at this moment in time. But I think probably over the next couple of days it'll be on our building.
Would that be a loan or a permanent, or are you going to keep us guessing?
He'll be a loan. But yeah, so we'll see how the next couple of days pans out.